the best of him, but he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Richarlison, and it's opening up. A lovely attempt, and fired against the crossbar. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's a short corner. Maddison angles it back. Just can't get it past him. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Henry. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Spurs did well to win back possession. Reguilon. And intercepting it. Richarlison. Chances on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. He's given us away. Damsgaard. Might really be able to trouble them here. It should be. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, something has happened in the West Ham game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. He's in here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper. With great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Into the final 20 minutes. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Excellent ball over the top. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. It's all level again at 2-2 with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Reguilon. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Bissouma. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Everton. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And Spurs could be onto something. Opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. Playing it short. It comes to absolutely nothing. Bissouma. And on to Emerson. Jude Bellingham. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And he might be through here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, nothing comes of it. Sven Botman. Now with Bellingham. Bissouma. Emerson. Johnson. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Just the challenge that was required. Real chance. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And this could finish it off. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Let's see about the delivery. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And intercepts again. Richarlison. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Waiting for the day to break. Turn the page and start again. Looking back's no good for me. Come too far to follow your feet. You think I'm after your spell. I know you better than you know yourself.
You a dream by the I hope you can remember all of this freedom's long or maybe I did all the end of the week. Doesn't matter what I spend cause she can tell I'm a cheap one. We don't belong amongst the rest of these peak narcissistic egomaniacs that's craving to be. She wants me, well she used to do. We wanted the same things that should be proof for two. Not craving how we used to move. While saving all this pain for you, I wash it down the drain and move. Nothing that this ache or two, but waiting in a vacant room. She's trying to pick away the glue. Pointing fingers, one to blame as you. Let's break another chain of fools. We're just waiting to
so good how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? To be so good, how it got to be. When I sit with myself, do I feel it now? Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I think about it, I don't even know. So I stopped the thinking, let it rest and I'll flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. And I'll see. Let it flow, and I'll see.
I just wanna R-A-V-E-A-S-A-P-R-E-S-P-T-G-I-F-E-R-B-B-O-M-G, I'm a capital G-G. Absolutely, completely, said it's all I really like, sweetie. Dance floors all hot and steamy, still came down in a booty. Look, I just wanna R-A-V-E-A-S-A-P, triple A-A-A, yeah, that's me, B-R-B to the N-B-N-B, 1, 2, mic check, 3, 4, yeah, G. What's good, my dom, what you telling me? Just walk right past security, in my city, I'm a celebrity. Hotline is my felony, I'm out here with the bad bitch killing it, and I can't describe this chemistry. Keep saying that she like my energy, and I fuck with that heavily. What's your name? Refresh my memory. God knows that we have synergy, and I've got no side that you'll never see. It's just all mad whenever we...
Non ho voglia di impegnarmi in qualcosa, meglio non perdere tempo. Tu non puoi e fra 10.000 fiori avrai una rosa, ti farà solo del male. Ma se vuoi andremo al mare insieme, ti comprerò da bere e poi ti spezzerò il cuore. Ma non dire che non ti ho avvisata. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. Tu non chiamarmi mai, sei fase sperimentale. Io ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai. Non ho voglia di comprarti un'altra rosa, forse siamo come fiori, moriremo, quindi è meglio che tu vada. Non è cosa, quando mi sentirò pronta, proveremo, torneremo al mare insieme. Ti ricomprerò da bere e poi ti rispezzerò il cuore. Mi vorrà anche se ti ho già avvisata. Mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. No, tu non chiamarmi mai.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Decent enough idea, shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
And here's the team for Everton. James Tarkowski plays with Michael Keane in central defence. And rather than use a strike partner, he's in with a chance. Will he? In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Doucouré. Beto. Harrison. And defending as a unit. Pedri. It's with Porro. Pedri. And showing fine vision. Must score! Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Sometimes we look for an explanation and just can't find one, but the truth of the matter is Liverpool have been well below par.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they? They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the season, they've just not performed as a unit.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Excellent ball over the top. Mbappe. Goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Doucouré. Mbappe with it. Nicely timed tackle. And defensive play to be applauded. Failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Going well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 21 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. It's Son's ball into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Harrison. An effective challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Son. Determined defending. And Bellingham. Sound piece of defending. Well, that one has promise. Looking for someone to play it to. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Possession ceded by the Toffees. Mbappe. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mbappe. Firing it in. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Able to skip past his man. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Balde. Mickey van de Ven. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. That's a good-looking ball. Everton unable to hang on to the ball. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Doucouré. The right place to cut out the pass. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this,
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And still a chance. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Beto. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kylian Mbappe. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, he looks threatening. Running with the ball confidently. And Bellingham. And the shot just over the top. And so there we have it. The first half has come to an end here at Goodison. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Decent enough idea. Shame about the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's a lovely ball. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. That's a high-quality pass. Now what can they do from here? Struggling to get it away. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Idrissa Gueye. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Beto. Pedri. Alex Balde. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for West Ham. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back with 56 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Manchester City. He's blocked it! Mickey van de Ven. And Everton have it back now. And that is offside. The referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Kylian Mbappe getting into position to collect it. Well-timed tackle. Pedro Porro. Jude Bellingham. And passing it well. Mbappe. Fernandez. And that puts them in position. And a bit short with the clearance. Cutting the ball back. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Who can he pick out? Danger still on. Crossing into the middle. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Beto. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Van de Ven. Well, I understand there's been a goal at Old Trafford. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for West Ham United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 71 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Brighton. Oh, great vision. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. And just the tackle that was needed. And defensive play to be applauded. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Pedri. No-nonsense clearance. Pedro Porro. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Bellingham. Distributing it well. Offside the decision. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Yeah. tremendous vision. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about...
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Pedro Porro. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And playing it through, and running in behind. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Beto. An alert intervention. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pedri. I'm taking into account all the stoppages. 3 minutes to be added on. Højlund. Is it going to be? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Bellingham. Goalkeeper under pressure. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Firing it in. And he's only gone and made it up.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you so much for your time.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you.
One man the focus of attention. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Brighton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And he takes on the shot. Oh, and couldn't convert. Nico Williams. It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Everton. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play.
It's developing nicely for them here. And the ball is loose. Danger averted for now. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far
and they might forge ahead. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Renato Tapia. Mitoma. So a corner here. Who can they pick out? Ball is loose. Milner. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he loves drifting in off the flank. Chance maybe. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, showing really good width here. It's looking promising. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Sven Botman. Nico Williams. That's a good-looking ball. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kaoru Mitoma. They need to get tighter here. And that's a straightforward stop. James Maddison. And showing fine vision. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Renato Tapia. Really getting stuck in. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. James Maddison. Good weight on that pass. Clattered away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they need to get bodies back. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Milner on corner kick-taking duty and dealing with the danger. Very quick thinking there. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Into the box it goes. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, big chance! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Could be dangerous. Madison. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Renato Tapia. Garcia. And quick thinking defensively. Mohamed Simakon. Richarlison. They've given it away. Torres. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Emerson. Werner with it now. Well, they have it again. What can he do with it now? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Williams. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a useful cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Bissouma. Pat Al-Sar. Mohamed Simakon. Botman. Williams. That's a nice looking ball. And still an opportunity. And well positioned to clear. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Really good challenge. Pervis Estupiñán. Torres. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And they might forge ahead. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. It's looking promising. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
That's a good-looking ball. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! In the lead again! So back in business here and still reflecting on a dazzling first-half performance by Tottenham. Maddison. On to Richarlison. The fans hope so, and a fine stop. And over comes the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. That's useful play. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Richarlison. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over and dealing with the danger. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Williams. Maddison with it. Pap Matar Sarr. Richarlison. Given away by Tottenham. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So a half an hour remaining. Torres. Mitoma. Nicely timed tackle. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Wolves. He's in behind. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Playing it in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And it might be. And the post getting in the way. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And a long way out here. And a fine stop to turn the... The ball away. And he's fired over the corner and knocked out of there. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Dunk. Chances on. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Spurs recovering possession well. That's a good pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Wasteful from Brighton. Being pressed here. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Johnson. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And Bellingham. It comes to nothing in the end. Giovanni Lo Celso. Keeping it moving dynamically. Bellingham. Brennan Johnson. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, a smart stop. So a personnel change then. Milner delivering here. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And efficient defending. Tapia. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. They need to get tighter here. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Brennan Johnson. Distributing it well. Given away by Tottenham. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have... Is it going to be? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Bissouma. Williams. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mitoma. Torres. And he's in. Very quick thinking there. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Chances on. And he clears it out of harm's way. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Madison. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Apologies if you couldn't ask.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals in 3. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, no stopping him. Now he must favour the cross. Can they stop it going in? Did well to clear it away. He's beaten his man. He's blocked it. Doyle. On to Hwang. The textbook interception. Jude Bellingham. Well, quite simply, Spurs have the best home record in the league. Not easy being a visiting side here, Stuart.
Well, 12 wins from 12 games is making this place become a bit of a fortress. Their attacking players being so dynamic, they're going to be difficult to stop today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Romero. Oh, breezing past him. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner kick then for Spurs. Delivering it. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Able to skip past his man. Able to close down the shot. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. They've scored the opener with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, great vision. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Nelson Semedo. And here's Cunha, determined defending. Oh, super piece of play. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Nicely timed tackle. Pedri. That's a lovely ball. Can he put it in? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Enzo Fernandez. Pedri. Here's Mbappe. Might really be able to trouble them here. Decides to shoot. Oh, he's blocked it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it petered out. Kulusevski. Mbappe. And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then it's a brilliant header by Mbappe. He really attacks the ball and makes just the right contact. That's a superb finish.
Doyle. He's managed to lose his marker. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And cutting it out. Pedro Neto. Doyle. Now with Wang. And beating the defender. Superbly read and executed. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And he did well to cut it out. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Doyle. And a good-looking ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And Bellingham. Balde. Read it well. And the press is on. And playing it back. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Splendid defending. Who can they pick out? Didn't quite go to plan. And there goes the half-time whistle. So far, so good for Spurs. Not that that should come as any great surprise, bearing in mind their home record in the league.
Yeah, they've been very good in the first half. They've played at such a tempo, and the quality of their passing has been excellent. They're just so hard to play against here.
So into the second half, and it's not lost on Wolves fans that that effort in the first 45 wasn't good enough. Well, they fare better this time round. Mbappe. Able to skip past his man. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And short it is. And it's played into the centre. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, great attacking play. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And time for the change now. Delivering it. And ably dealt with. Son. Dejan Kulusevski. Could be a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lemina. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. Oh, a tremendous block. And clearing his lines. Lindelöf. A good and fair challenge. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley. The Carabao Cup final right here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Manchester City.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And into the last 30 minutes now. Son. Alex Balde. Can they stop it going in? No way through. And over comes the corner. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. He's in behind. And by a wafer thin. Margin offside. And they will make the change now. And the throw into Spurs. 20 minutes to go in this one. And Spurs showing good width. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Just made sure nothing came of that. It's a good-looking ball, and you need your defender to take charge. Balde. Pedri. And Bellingham. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Pedro Neto. Risky play. Lemina. Cunha. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, news of a goal update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. That's a good pass. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Still dangerous. Romero. It's with Porro. And that is defending of the highest order. Wang Hee-chan. And here's Cunha. Pedri. Now with Bellingham. And Wolves coming away with it. But he's certainly not alone. Johnson. Possession ceded by Spurs. Skip. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Bueno. An effective challenge. And Bellingham. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. He's got to have a go here. You might say the wall did its job. Pedri. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Pedri. That's a lovely ball.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you.